What is happening in Nigeria? This is bandits arriving in their numbers for peace talk in Katsina State. People that have unalived Nigerians, killed soldiers, killed citizens of Nigeria. Look at notorious bandits carrying rifle, carrying AK-47, having a peace talk with the military, with the Katsina State government. Look at them with their guns. Look at them with their guns, and it's not a crime. In the northern part of the country, in the northern part of Nigeria, look at what is going on in the north, and people are not saying anything about it. Imagine, hell, I don't know who bring us come this side though. I know.
But from my findings, the Igbo man is one of the greatest agents of development in this nation. If you doubt it, take away their investments from every state in Nigeria and then tell me what is left. In every part of Nigeria, you will find their presence, their businesses, their hard work, their contribution to growth. Yet these same people said they want to leave because of the injustice constantly done to them. How can a government negotiate with terrorists, one of the most dangerous in the world, but hold a man who never carried a gun, only spoke against injustice? And yet many who go to church every Sunday support this oppression simply because he is from the Igbo tribe. Most of you who hate the Igbos have never been treated badly by an Igbo person. You hate them because of what you were told, not what you experienced. Igbo leaders are busy playing politics. Igbo politicians, you are a disgrace to your land. Greed and selfishness have made you silent while your brother suffers in detention.
My people, this story today is a big one, and it's shaking the entire country. During a recent peace meeting in Katsina, some bandits opened up and said something that left everyone speechless. They said, the Nigerian government turned us into terrorists. Now, that statement has made many people stop and think. How can the same people causing so much fear across the north suddenly say they were pushed into it by the government? Let's talk about this carefully, because it reveals a much deeper issue in Nigeria. Before we go too far, please click the like button right now and subscribe if you haven't yet, because what I'm about to share with you is real, current, and very important. So, according to reports, this peace meeting happened between community leaders and some of the bandits themselves. It was supposed to be a dialogue, a kind of let's find a way to stop the fighting discussion. But during the meeting, one of the bandit leaders stood up and said, "We didn't just wake up one day and become terrorists. The system pushed us here." He explained that poverty, unemployment, and government neglect made many young men lose hope. Some of them lost their cattle, some couldn't find jobs, and others simply got tired of being ignored. And when frustration builds for too long, violence becomes the only thing some people think can bring attention to their suffering. Now, how true is this? That's what many Nigerians are debating right now. Some people say it's just an excuse, that no matter how bad life gets, it doesn't justify picking up guns or hurting innocent people. But others believe there's some truth in it, because when you push people to the edge, society eventually pays the price. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with them or not? I'd love to see your thoughts. And while you're at it, please like this video and subscribe so you won't miss my next update. Now, back to the peace meeting. This wasn't the first of its kind. We've seen several peace talks before, in states like Zamfara, Kaduna, and even Niger State. Every time the government comes out promising peace, amnesty, or rehabilitation. But after a few months, everything falls apart again. So people are asking, what's different this time? Interestingly, this time some of the bandits actually surrendered their weapons and even released a few kidnapped people. That sounds positive, right? But many Nigerians are still skeptical. They've seen this pattern before. One peace deal after another, but no real change in the long run. That's why so many citizens are now saying, we don't want empty peace talks, we want action. If you agree, type action in the comment section right now. Now, let's talk about the truth behind what these bandits said. That the government turned them into terrorists. It's a big claim, but if we look around, we can see how poverty and neglect have created this situation. Many of these regions lack schools, jobs, good roads, and even basic healthcare. People are struggling to survive, and when they feel abandoned, they become easy targets for recruitment into violent groups. But we must also remember, the victims of this violence are ordinary Nigerians. Farmers, women, and children who have lost everything. Villages have been destroyed, families displaced, and lives lost. So even though we can understand why they say they were pushed into this, we cannot excuse what they have done. Please, click the like button if you believe that true peace must include both justice and development. Now, during this peace dialogue, one of the local elders reportedly told the government, if you want peace to last, fix the poverty problem. And that's the truth. You can't achieve peace by sharing money or promising amnesty alone. You need to rebuild trust, give people hope, create jobs, support farmers, show people that they matter. Many security experts have also said that peace will never come through force alone. You can't keep bombing forests and expect the violence to stop. You have to go to the root of the problem. Hunger, unemployment, corruption, and inequality. I want you to think about this. If you were a young man in a village with no job, no school, and no future, what would you do? That's the harsh reality for millions across northern Nigeria right now. That's why this issue affects all of us, not just those in Katsina. If you're still with me, please tap the like button right now. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications. I promise to keep bringing you real updates that matter. Now, the question people are asking is this: should the government negotiate with bandits? Some say yes, because if talking can stop the bloodshed, then it's worth trying. Others say no, because these are people who have committed serious crimes. If you negotiate with them, won't that encourage others to do the same? What do you think? Should the government keep talking or focus on enforcing the law? Drop your opinion below. I want to hear what you think. Meanwhile, the Katsina State government has said they are planning to launch rehabilitation programs for those who surrender, including vocational training, skills empowerment, and resettlement support. That sounds good on paper, but Nigerians have heard promises like this before. People want to see real results this time, not another round of failed peace deals. Now let's be honest. The bandits said the truth in one way. They said, we didn't start this alone. The government failed us. But we must also say another truth. Violence is never the solution, because in the end, innocent people always suffer the most. So, The real solution lies in good governance, fixing the broken system, restoring faith in leadership, and ensuring that every citizen, whether rich or poor, feels valued and protected. Until that happens, these peace meetings will just be temporary. And that brings me to this. Nigeria doesn't just need peace talks, it needs peace work. We need leadership that listens, leadership that acts, and leadership that truly cares. Now, I'll ask you again. If a group of bandits come forward today saying they want peace, would you trust them? Or would you rather see them face justice first? Share your thoughts in the comments. Before I end this gist, please remember to like this video, subscribe, and share it so more people can join the conversation. The truth needs to be heard, and together we can push for a safer and better Nigeria. Do you want me to continue the gist? To bring you the next update on how this Katsina peace deal turns out and what both sides are planning next? If yes, just type "continue the gist" in the comment section and I'll bring the full part 2 soon. Until then, keep your hope alive and remember, peace is possible, but only when justice and truth walk together.